Antero West Mountain Compressor Station is an Antero site located in Pennsboro, West Virginia. ABCWV member Tri-County Electric was awarded the project and began the electrical construction package in April of 2016. This station consists of 11 units, 2 vapor recovery units, 1 slug catcher unit, and a tank farm. Installation of temporary site lighting and power were required, which were critical in order for crews to begin the construction process, along with installing compressor and MCC building lights, receptacles, switches, and ESD stations. Also included in this electrical package were heat trace systems, lightning protection, and grounding. Electrical racks and cable trays were also installed to connect the site equipment to the motor control center facility in the instance of a power outage. ABCWV member companies also utilized on this project were State Electric Supply Company and Foxfire Corporation. Following a 5-month schedule, this project was delivered to Antero in September of 2016 at a total contract value of $1.7 million. Your Eagle Award winner for category Industrial Construction less than $2 million is Tri-County Electric for the Antero West Mountain Compressor Station. The Cleveland Compressor Station is a Columbia Pipeline project site located in Kanawha Head, West Virginia. Utilizing fellow ABCWV members, J&M Electrical Supply Company, Full Spectrum, and State Electric Supply Company, Bicon Services delivered the $3.4 million electrical package on the Cleveland Compressor Station to Columbia Pipeline Group in September of 2016, following 14 months of construction.
Cleveland Compressor Station has been a facility with Columbia Gas for many years. I think it's probably been around for 30 years or so. With all the new gas demands, it was identified as definitely a system that needed to be upgraded. So the actual scope of this project was we added additional horsepower to their existing facility, and then we upgraded their electrical service, built them a brand new office and operator's room, and then put the existing units that used to be run there on standby, and pretty much just modernized the existing facility for them.
Your Eagle Award winner for category Electrical Industrial Construction, $2 to $10 million. Bicon Services for the Cleveland Compressor Station in Kanawha Head, West Virginia. This 4-mile paving project is a West Virginia Division of Highways project awarded to Bear Contracting in 2016. The project required a condensed time frame in which 29.3 of paving miles were required in a 28-day time frame. The project includes paving from the Goshen Road Exit 146 in Monongalia County to the I-79 bridge at Uffington. 206,268 square yards of millings were taken to a nearby site as Bear Contracting trucks ran multiple trips per night to haul away the removed asphalt. The asphalt milling ran with paving operations closely behind, led by a remixing transfer vehicle which allowed for smoother surfaces. Late autumn weather and restrictions for West Virginia University game days proved difficult barriers to overcome, combined with both the challenges of working at night and a condensed schedule. This project was completed on schedule without any incident or injury. Over 3,000 man-hours were required to successfully complete this $2.5 million project, which received substantial bonuses for both smoothness and joint density for multiple sections of the project following quality testing procedures. Your Eagle Award winner for category Infrastructure Heavy all contract amounts, Bear Contracting LLC, for the I-79 paving Goshen Road to Uffington. In the August of 2016, the construction of a new rest area along the West Virginia Turnpike began under ABCWV member and general contractor, Persinger & Associates from Charleston, West Virginia. The construction of this new facility also included a new office and maintenance facility with support for the West Virginia Parkway Authority. Construction of this freestanding building and accompanying parking and landscaped areas includes load-bearing masonry cavity walls, stone veneer, and fiber cement siding over insulated sheathing. The metal standing seam roof over insulated roof sheathing and steel roof framing complete the new enclosed area, which includes restrooms, an entrance lobby, snack bar, and kitchen for use by travelers of Interstate 64. The design, completed by ZMM Architects and Engineers, also out of Charleston, West Virginia, proved challenging with numerous site work improvements needed to fit the designated area. Paved driveways, parking area, curbs, curved gutters, and a sidewalk system all complete the multi-acre complex, along with multiple landscaping upgrades on the adjacent outdoor area. This $2.7 million public works project was completed over the course of 10 months and was delivered to the taxpayers of West Virginia in June of 2017. Your Eagle Award winner for category Public Works projects less than $5 million, Persinger and Associates for the mile marker 69 rest area on the West Virginia Turnpike. In the spring of 2016, the West Virginia Department of Environmental Protection awarded Swope Construction the general construction phase of their new Oak Hill office building, which would provide service and awareness to the Fayetteville and surrounding areas. Construction began in June of that same year on this nearly 28,000 square foot facility, which includes a fully brick exterior and full perimeter for DEP employees and visitors. Swope Construction tackled several challenges presented shortly after construction began. Site work crews encountered clay beneath the area surface. However, with help from ABCWV member the Thrasher Group, the problem was remedied utilizing bedrock to create a firmer and more efficient foundation. Multiple upgrades and technological advances were also installed, including a 1,200-foot fiber optic cable required to sustain the facility's routing system. This design-build project took nearly 5.5 months to complete construction and 7,000 total man-hours. In December of 2016, the West Virginia taxpayers were given access to yet another award-winning public project by ABCWV member Swope Construction Company. Your Eagle Award winner for category institutional less than $5 million, Swope Construction Company for the Oak Hill DEP building. The March Weston Company was contracted by Mon General Hospital to complete a thorough renovation and expansion to its existing facilities in Morgantown in January of 2016. Following 1 year of construction, this $10.9 million renovation and expansion was delivered to hospital staff and patients in the summer of 2017, utilizing the help of fellow ABCWV members Sutter Roofing and Metal Company, Wholesale Carpet Outlet, Central Supply Company, George L. Wilson Supply, and Hoy Construction.
So this project was broken into two main components. One was a medical oncology cancer treatment renovation addition. The other was a renovation gut modification of the entire surgical department and operating rooms and inside the heart of the hospital, 4th floor.
Your Eagle Award winner for category Healthcare Construction $10 to $25 million, the March Weston Company for the Mon General Hospital renovation project. In 2016, project owner Koenig Resources entered into a contract with ABCWV members, Wolf Creek Contracting Company and Williamson Shriver Architects to build a 32-door bay expansion and vehicle maintenance bay for a Nitro West Virginia distribution facility. This $1.9 million expansion is a fully pre-engineered metal building, adding an additional 16,500 square feet to the existing distribution center. Included in the project are new exterior concrete upgrades, along with a state-of-the-art wireless communication system to aid in the distribution services, which was installed by ABCWV member Monarch Service Corporation. Additionally, ABCWV member Garage Door Operators was utilized to oversee installation of the 32 garage door system, and also with the help of ABCWV member Persinger & Associates for construction management services. After nearly 4 months of construction, this project was completed over 80% self-performed and delivered on time and on budget. Your Eagle Award winner for category Pre-Engineered Buildings, all contract amounts, Wolf Creek Contracting Company for the CRX Distribution Facility in Nitro, West Virginia. Charleston Catholic High School, with an expanding student body, sought to build a vertical addition to their downtown Charleston, West Virginia campus. Following bidding and realizing the project was over budget, Jarrett Construction Services was able to offer significant value engineering in order to get project costs down, and was ultimately awarded the $4 million project. Design of this 11,000 square foot vertical addition presented challenges when attempting to tie into the existing steel structure while not affecting current campus operations. Heavy lifts over the facility took place after hours and during night shifts. Additionally, the existing steel had to be fireproofed before installation of the new steel could be incorporated. Exterior framing was constructed over the steel structure, creating the fourth floor enclosure. Dramatic limestone arches accent the addition's centerpiece chapel and tied the new facade into the original brick and limestone. The project took nearly 14 months to complete and was delivered to Charleston Catholic High School students and faculty before the start of the 2017 school year. Your Eagle Award winner for category Institutional Construction Education, less than $5 million. Jarrett Construction Services for the fourth floor addition to the downtown campus of Charleston Catholic High School. ABCWV member Kanawha Stone Company, utilizing fellow ABCWV member Teradon Corporation for engineering services, constructed a mitigation project in Barboursville, West Virginia, in preparation for a new development on the back end of the park titled Tanyard Station. The stream, known as Tanyard Branch, is a perennial stream that will be rerouted into a box culvert once construction on the new Tanyard Station project is underway. Removal of Tanyard Branch required a 404 and 401 permit from the United States Army Corps of Engineers and the West Virginia Department of Environmental Protection. Kanawha Stone and Teradon Corporation worked closely with the Village of Barboursville and Tanyard developers in order to find an appropriate off-site mitigation site that would meet the permit requirements set forth in the individual permits. Both stream corridors were dredged and reshaped to create a 2-foot low-flow channel with a 5-foot stream channel. After 2 months of construction, Kanawha Stone Company completed the $350,000 mitigation in preparation for Tanyard's initial phases of development. Your Eagle Award winner for category Other Construction less than $2 million, Kanawha Stone Company, for the Barboursville Park Stream Mitigation Project. Pioneer Federal Credit Union sought to build a new Charleston location that would also serve as its West Virginia headquarters. Jarrett Construction Services mobilized in March of 2016 to begin construction on this 14,500 square foot, 2-story facility facing the Kanawha River on Charleston's Kanawha Boulevard. This unique and open design required 65 tons of structural steel over a compact footprint. Completed with large sections of curtain wall, there are also 3 large shear wall vertical braces that stand nearly 30 feet tall. Each shear wall brace required foundation 10 feet wide by 20 feet long and over 12 feet deep. At over 260 cubic yards, this represented over half of the total foundation concrete. The exterior facade is a combination of Arriscraft thin-clad split-face 8x24 stone veneer, along with Dutch-quality Prestige Weatherledge stone veneer. Accents include precast concrete windowsills, along with a metal wall panel wave that carries in to the front edge of the drive-through canopy. Porcelain tile greets guests as they enter the lobby, along with Pioneer's Compass logo water jet cut into the porcelain entrance. This $4.5 million structure was completed over the course of 11 months and delivered to Pioneer executives and staff in February of 2017. Your Eagle Award winner for category Commercial Construction less than $5 million, Jarrett Construction Services for the Pioneer Federal Credit Union Charleston location and headquarters. Site preparation began on a new facility for Marathon Petroleum's Catlettsburg, Kentucky refinery in August of 2016, with an accelerated construction schedule. Kanawha Stone Company, along with fellow ABCWV member Terradon Corporation, began engineering and construction on this 30-acre site with no room for error or delay. Crews provided more than 270,000 cubic yards of excavation and were responsible for 3,200 linear feet of water line, along with 1,800 additional feet of sewer utilities incorporated into heavy traffic areas. 200 linear feet of 10-inch diameter bore casting were installed under U.S. Route 23, a high-traffic 4-lane highway, utilizing directional boring technology to control depth, angle, and location. The project required extensive blasting of rock for excavation, which included areas along the heavily traveled highway, necessitating coordinated blasting efforts under short 1-hour timeframes. This made planning and coordination difficult in order to meet the production needs. Despite primary construction taking place during the winter months, this $4.6 million industrial excavation project was completed in 8 months and was delivered to Marathon Petroleum in April of 2017. Your Eagle Award winner for category Industrial Construction less than $5 million goes to Kanawha Stone Company for the Marathon Petroleum site development in Catlettsburg, Kentucky. Valley Health Systems, seeking to expand their footprint in West Virginia, negotiated construction with Jarrett Construction Services out of Charleston, West Virginia, to complete their third build for them in recent years. This nearly 16,000 square foot healthcare facility is located in Wayne, West Virginia, and is one of 30 Valley healthcare facilities located across West Virginia, Ohio, and Kentucky, servicing over 60,000 patients annually. For this project, installation of traditional strip footings required additional care due to higher than expected moisture content in the soil, as well as the discovery of an abandoned septic system from a previous development. The exterior is comprised of split-faced CMU with accents of synthetic stone and EIFS installed on a slanted frame. The main entrance canopy with stone-clad vertical elements displayed the Valley Healthcare logo. Cast concrete windowsills accent the anodized aluminum windows. Jarrett Construction Services, utilizing ABCWV members BB&T Insurance Services and Heritage Fire Protection, completed the project over an 11-month time frame. The facility was delivered to Valley Health Systems and Wayne area families in November of 2016. Your Eagle Award winner for category Healthcare Construction less than $10 million goes to Jarrett Construction Services for the Valley Health Systems facility in Wayne, West Virginia. The Piggott headquarters, located at the Summit Bechtel Family National Scout Reserve in Glen Jean, West Virginia, was designed to accommodate staff, administration, and Boy Scout attendees while on location at this nationally known site. Swope Construction was awarded the project in 2016 and included the construction of the new headquarters, an outdoor pavilion, flag plaza, and service parking area. This unique design includes both bearing and non-bearing walls on the interior and exterior of the facility, in conjunction with a roof system that includes beams and joists. This 8,000 square foot facility is complete with 2 large meeting rooms, offices for BSA staff, a covered porch, interior storage facility, and outdoor flag plaza. Swope Construction completed the $3.5 million project over an 11-month period and delivered it to the Boy Scouts of America in May of 2017 in time for the National Boy Scout Jamboree. Your Eagle Award winner for category Other Construction $2 to $10 million, Swope Construction for the Piggott Headquarters Complex at the Summit Bechtel Family National Scout Reserve. After extensive plans to renovate the West Virginia University Coliseum complex, which hosts multiple WVU athletic teams, such as men's and women's basketball, volleyball, and gymnastics, along with public events such as concerts and summer camps, construction on these major improvements began in January of 2016. ABCWV member Tri-County Electric was awarded the electrical package, which included indoor lighting, power and communication wiring, fire alarm system, card access system, and switchgear on this 100% self-performed project. With ABCWV member and material supplier State Electric Supply Company there every step of the way, Tri-County installed 12 new Daktronics LED boards that give the 47-year-old facility a more up-to-date and lively appearance. Also included in the renovation of this 14,000-seat arena were new lighting fixtures in the concourse area, the shell area, and in the men's and women's locker room facilities. This $3.2 million electrical package was completed in December of 2016 after 1 year of renovations and delivered to West Virginia University students, alumni, and fans by the anticipated completion date. Your Eagle Award winner for category Electrical Commercial Construction, $2 to $5 million, Tri-County Electric for the WVU Coliseum renovation. In July of 2016, March Weston Company began on-site construction at Mylan Pharmaceuticals' main plant for a major renovation project involving one of the oldest remaining parts of the plant dating back to 1974, thus named the 74 Edition. Following 14 months of construction, this $5.6 million project was completed along with the help of ABCWV members, Tri-County Electric, George L. Wilson Supply, and Hoy Construction as supplier and subcontractors.
We have a really close relationship with Mylan. We've been in their facility since the early 90s, and it is one of continuous coordination. It's a very fluid place. Things tend to change on a daily and weekly basis, so there's a lot of coordination to go with that.
Your Eagle Award winner for category Industrial Construction $5 to $15 million, the March Weston Company for the Mylan Pharmaceuticals 74 Edition in Morgantown, West Virginia.